Do you know why I accepted Islam? It was because so many scientific miracles that couldn't be explained were in that book. I challenge anyone that's listening to this. Google scientific miracles of the Holy Quran. So for me, the reason I accept those stories of Jesus walking on water and bringing people back from the dead and Moses part of the Red Sea is not using my own logic. It's using X plus Y equals Z. I believe there is a God. There's enough scientific evidence, to me at least, to prove that there's a creator. Leaving denomination out of it all. I just don't find it anything to be random. Meaning, if the sun wasn't where it is, the 7 layers of the atmosphere, trees give us oxygen, we give them what they need, and I can go on and on and on. Like thousands of points that need to be perfect for us to even exist and to be having this conversation right now.
Right.
Like millions of points that need to be in order for you to even exist, which makes me think of this verse from the Holy Quran of which of the favors of your Lord do you deny? And it goes through this whole list that God's basically
that's what I'm trying to get at.
speaking
Is
in
that
first
because
person.
it is so incredible that we are here and that we exist, and that we were the created. When was the first human? How was the first human created? How was the first plant photosynthesis? How does all this shit work? If you ascribe it to God, then it's reasonable.
I believe the earth was created long before humans. I've spoke about this in our episode when we did aliens and demons. A lot of this subject matter is there, and I don't want people to get bogged down on this episode, but we spoke about this on the last pod. So go back and check it out, folks. But
that was last December.
For me, for example, let's just pull up one of these. Go ahead, scroll down, buddy. Let me just give you an example of what drew me to Islam. Do the Big Bang Theory, number 2.
Big
Bang.
Here we go.
In the Quran,
So in
way
Surah
too many
Al-Anbiya, okay,
that are all
also
way ahead of
states,
their time.
this is what God says in the Quran. Chapter 21, what did he do there? Okay, chapter 21 of the Holy Quran, verse 30. What did he do here? So, have those who disbelieved not considered that the heavens and the earth were a joint entity and we separated them. In 1929, American astronomer Edwin Hubble proposed the Hubble's law, according to which all entities in space are moving away from Earth at speeds proportional to their distance. The greater the distance from Earth, the faster they are moving. Soon after this, he discovered that galaxies are moving away from each other, meaning the universe is still expanding, right? Continue down. The Big Crunch theory, like all these things that are now being proven were in this book. This is the most fascinating one, by the way. This one blew my mind away.
Embryology?
In the Surah Mu'min, which means the chapter of the believer in Islam, it says in chapter 23 of the Quran, verse 12, we created man from an extract of clay. We made him as a drop in a place of